Demonstrators go after Gloria Allred protesting outside her office.
Gloria Allred and Hillary Clinton. They're both sick. Gloria Allred exploits women. Gloria Allred exploits women. Have you met Crooked Hillary? We're going to get started here. And afterward, we're going upstairs to talk to Gloria Allred right after the press conference. We're here for Americans, and especially Black Americans. When Democrats are at risk of losing elections, they resort to accusing their Republican opponents of sexual misconduct or racism. I do want to add that there is no such thing as racism. It's an illusion. It's a lie that's been made up by the race hustlers in order to intimidate white Americans and to keep black people angry in order to control them. Black Americans are suffering not because of this phony word, but due to the destruction of the family. The Democrats, along with Gloria Allred and others, have accused Trump of being both racist and hating women. It's a lie. Donald Trump has apologized for the locker room talk, and I do want to say there's not one man walking this earth, and I doubt one woman who have not had locker room talk at some point in time. But the Democrats have been able to use this in order to destroy any Republican who seemed to be getting ahead in these races. We can no longer tolerate that at all. Donald Trump apologized for something he said 10 years ago, 20 years ago, and we accept his apology, and it's time to move on. Hillary Clinton has dispatched her husband, Bill Clinton, as one of her top surrogates. Yet, Bill is a sexual predator. And my question is, if the Democrats have a problem with Donald Trump, why is it that they're able to send Bill Clinton out, a known sexual predator, to represent Hillary Clinton with no problem at all? He had sex in the White House with Monica Lewinsky and lied under oath. As a result, he was impeached and stripped of his law license. Juanita Broaddrick accused him of rape. Kathleen Wiley and Paula Jones accused him of sexual misconduct. He settled with Paula Jones for $850,000. A true sexual predator. We know that Bill is guilty of some of the things he had been accused of doing, but the Democrats and the liberal press refuse to believe his victims. So why should we believe the accusers of Donald Trump? After 20, 10 to 30 years, they come out and falsely accuse this man. Hillary has viciously attacked these women as trailer trash, and she called Lewinsky a narcissistic lunatic. Hillary Clinton doesn't care about women, and she doesn't care about children. She doesn't care about black folks at all. There's not one reason that one black person should vote for Hillary Clinton. She's been in office for the last 30 years, and she has not done one thing to improve the black community. She only go into those communities when she needs them for votes. And at that time, she only presents to them, I don't feel no ways tired, and she has hot sauce in her purse for the black folks. Hillary Clinton defended a child rapist, and she was caught laughing on tape that she got the only piece of evidence against her client dismissed. In 2012, Democrats were focused on bringing Mitt Romney down by portraying him as a chauvinist who was out of touch with women. Anytime a Republican presidential candidate made inroad with black voters, Gloria Allred is dispatched to seek and destroy them. Allred used the same dirty tactics against Herman Cain. And Herman Cain was a black conservative Republican who ran for president, and Gloria Allred marched out. She went and dug these women up out of the trash and accused Herman Cain of sexual harassing these women. And as soon as Herman Cain ended his campaign, those women, along with Gloria Allred, went away. They tried to destroy Justice Clarence Thomas by using Anita Hill's lies with him. Black Americans need jobs, safe communities, and better schools for their kids. Trump has made a serious effort to address these issues, and Hillary and the Democratic Party are terrified that his message is resonating with the blacks and Hispanic voters. We the people must keep our eyes on the prize and support the candidate who represents our best interests and the one who will defend our nation. Donald Trump is the best person for the country and for black Americans, and particularly black Americans, when it comes to illegal aliens in our country. Donald Trump is the only one that would put a big, beautiful wall around the borders. Illegal aliens are affecting black people more than anyone else. They're coming into the communities, they're bringing crime and drugs and violence. The gang members are supported by the cartels, and they're running black Americans out of their own community. Hillary Clinton doesn't care about that. She's known this for 30 years, and she's done nothing about it at all. Donald Trump would protect us from radical Islamic terrorists. Hillary Clinton has not done anything about that. We know what Hillary Clinton will not do. It's time that we give Donald Trump a chance and not continue to support a crooked, lying woman like Hillary Clinton. So today, black America is speaking out and supported Donald Trump and not Hillary Clinton.
I'm assuming that you are a man of God because you are a pastor, and this is the way that a man of God talk about other people.
What do you mean?
You don't supposed to talk about love and compassion instead of.
You're not clear. What are you saying? I don't know what you're asking.
Do you speak about love? Do you speak compassion?
Do I speak about love?
Others?
Do I speak about love?
Yeah.
Yes. And this is love. We love Donald Trump. We love what he stands for.
How about Hillary Clinton?
We love the fact that he's going to make America great again. And as far as Hillary, we love Hillary too. That's why we're correcting her, because Hillary is wrong. And love is the ability to tell you when you're wrong and hope that you'll get it right. And Hillary is a crooked liar. She cannot be trusted, and we're correcting her on that.
You're the only woman out here. What would you like everyone to know today?
That there's a war on men in our country, and there's this impression that there's a rape culture, but it's not true. And people like Gloria Allred are being politically opportunistic. It's less than a month before the election, and she has a pattern of doing this, and it's politically motivated, and she should be ashamed of herself for that.
Ma'am, how do you say there's not a rape culture when there have been countless women who have, not Trump people necessarily, but how can you say there's not a rape culture in this society when we've seen what some of these women have gone through?
Men get accused, and then people automatically assume that they're guilty, and it's creating an awful environment for them.
If women cared about the so-called rape culture, why they allow Bill Clinton to go out and represent Hillary Clinton? We know that Bill Clinton is a sexual predator. Why isn't Gloria Allred, Hillary Clinton, and the women of the Democratic Party saying something about that? Is it only important to them when a Republican male is accused or a white man is accused? Why do they allow the men in the Democratic Party to get away with it? If they really cared about it, they should care about it with all men if that's an issue. It's not an issue, they're lying.
Reverend, you've heard the argument before. Sort of what you have to say about the fact that it's Mrs. Clinton, not Mr. Clinton, who's running for office. So how does his past reflect on her ability to run this country?
Because when Bill Clinton was president, Hillary Clinton went against the women who accused Bill Clinton of raping them, molesting them. Hillary Clinton tried to destroy those women, and if Hillary Clinton truly cared about women's issues, she would have stood with those women even though it was her husband being accused. She doesn't care Only when Republicans are being accused that she comes out and pretend to care about the women's issue, women issue.
Are you saying that Ms. Allred is some sort of a vehicle or some sort of an enabler for the Clinton administration?
I believe she's been used for that purpose, and voluntarily. I don't think she's going against what she wants. We saw her go after Herman Cain, a black conservative Republican. She dug these women up. They went after Herman Cain. He resigned, and they went back in their hole. I don't see Gloria Allred going after Bill Clinton right now, and she knows that he is a predator, such a predator. But she's fine with that. So she's a hypocrite and a liar. She just wants to stop Donald Trump, and she's using these women for that purpose only.
Pastor, what would you do if I referred to your daughter or wife the way that Mr. Trump did to that woman? What would you do in relation to me
That he did to what woman?
on the tape?
He didn't do it to a woman. Two guys were talking. You have had locker room talk before, haven't you?
So what would you do to?
No,
what would do
you
if
have
I
had
talk about
locker
your
room.
wife?
You have had
What
locker.
would you
He
do?
wasn't talking about someone's wife. You have had locker room talk,
What
right?
would you do if I talk about that, about your daughter or your wife? What would your reaction would be?
I wouldn't care. It wouldn't bother me. I tell my daughter that you're sick. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Words only hurt you if you allow it to happen. But you have had locker room talk about other women, married women, right?
So what would you? What would?
Why can't you answer the question?
Because you are here doing. I do the question. You do the answer.
Yeah, but the reason I bring it up because you have the hypocrites who are acting as though they've never had locker room talk. Every man here have had locker room talk. Every woman here have had locker room talk at some point. We all do
that's
it.
not true.
And anyone
Don't
who
do that.
says that they're not doing that is lying. This is an attempt to destroy Donald Trump. That's it there. Yes, sir. Who?
Well, actually, I have a question. Is there a concern if these accusations have been made, the tape's been out of him talking like this? If he does win the presidency, is there a concern that this may condone that kind of behavior? And
No, not at all.
Like
If it wasn't condoned when Bill Clinton did it, and we know that he did it, and someone talking about it, if that's going to condone it, then you have some weak people. If it's going to be condoned, it would have happened under Bill Clinton, when Bill Clinton did it. So no, not at all. Donald Trump will make America great again. The Democrats are afraid because the first time in the history of America, we have a Republican white male who have gone into the black community and dealt with black people. He heard them, he answered their issues, and he has their support. And the Democrats are afraid about that. And that's why another reason all this stuff, these false allegations are coming out about Donald Trump.
Reverend, would you admit, would you concede that you have had indulged in locker room talk?
When I was in that, yes, I have. And you have too. Not one
And you think
man
that's okay?
have had
You
locker
think
room
that's
talk.
okay?
Because you did that. You said that it's okay. Only
That's
because
okay.
you did that.
That kind of talk about
That's
women
how
is
that all
okay.
the reporters did that. You cannot talk.
Was it okay when you did it?
Did I say? Did you hear me?
No,
That's
was it
not the
okay
point.
when you did it?
No, you said you admitted that you did that.
Human beings do that. At one point in my life, I was dating a lot. I have done that. All guys do that. That's not what I do today. I'm a different person. Donald Trump is a different person than he was 10 years ago. Some of you are different than you were 10 years ago. People change, except for Bill Clinton.
So what do you have to do for Gloria Allred? These women are going to her. She's just representing them and doing her job. What is
My beef with Gloria Allred is that she did these women up and she used them in order to destroy the Republican candidate. And then in the past, the Republican candidates have taken off. They give up their campaigns because they don't know how to handle these accusations. And so thank God Donald Trump is standing strong. He's hanging in there, and the supporters are supporting Donald Trump because he's standing strong. So I want to know from Gloria Allred, why is it that she only does this with the Republican candidates, but not with Bill Clinton and the Democrats who do this?
Anthony Weiner, who was a Democrat. She went after Bob Dylan, who was the San Diego mayor, who was a Democrat.
Well,
That's not accurate.
She didn't have to go after Anthony Weiner. Anthony Weiner exposed himself because it was on video, so he had no other choice. And my question is, why is Gloria Allred okay with Bill Clinton representing Hillary Clinton in this campaign? Why isn't she upset about that? Why is it that she is not defending Paula Jones and the other women who accused Bill Clinton? She really doesn't care about the women that she's using to try to destroy Donald Trump. She only cares about Hillary Clinton winning as president. That's all she cares about. We're going up to talk to somebody in Gloria's office. Well, they just said we didn't have to have one. What's her office number?
1500.
Oh, okay.
You guys can't get up there without us.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm not going to take you up there.
Why not?
Because they don't. It's a secure floor.
But they said we can go up and talk to somebody there.
No, that's not a thing. Because you know you're not supposed to be doing this. Right here. There's an elevator right there.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Lito. Let's keep you through the meeting out of the There you go.
All right. Yeah.
Out of here. I talked to you on the phone about this already, and look what you're doing. Come on.
We're not allowed to go upstairs?
No, sir.
I guess unfortunately,
Why
since
we-
he's security, he's asking you guys to.
Well, we're just,
public-
I mean, the
isn't it a public
media is
building?
allowed to talk to Gloria. Why we've been
I
held
guess
back?
because it's a private building, they're gonna say you're gonna have to move.
Oh, I see.
Okay. I
Well,
appreciate you.
we respect LAPD.
Thank you,
Yeah,
sir. We
very much
appreciate
so.
your cooperation.
Yeah. How come you won't let us go up?
I'm not letting you up. That's their policy.
They said don't let us
It's a
up.
secure floor.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, appreciate it. How you doing, man? Okay.
What were you hoping, what were you gonna say to
Well, I
Gloria?
wanted to go up and talk to Gloria about the fact that she is,
You make your comments, you can do that outside, though, okay?
the fact that she is trying to stop Donald Trump from winning by bringing out these women who are accusing him of sexual molestation or predator or whatever she's calling them. And while Bill Clinton is representing Hillary Clinton, and Gloria doesn't care about that at all, she has no problem with that. I want to know why is it that the black community finally has a person who is going to help the black community, and Gloria, because the Democrats clearly are not going to do anything, and Gloria Allred is trying to stop that while pretending to care about the black community. I want to know why she's such a hypocrite. Gloria Allred is hiding behind her desk or under her desk. She is a coward. She's a liar. She's a hypocrite. She doesn't care about the black community, men or
Go
women,
down the steps for me.
Okay.
Thank you. Go right where you're at. It was perfect.
or men or women at all. And for the first time since Ronald Reagan, the black community has someone that's going to help them. The security guards, along with the police, said that we could not go up. And I don't blame them for it. They're doing their job. I have a lot of respect for our police departments around the country. I wanted to talk to Gloria Allred because she's a liar and a hypocrite. For the first time in the history of America, black people, well, since Ronald Reagan, black Americans has the potential to have a president under Donald Trump that's going to help the black community with crime, bring back jobs, protect black folks in education, healthcare, and all the things that black folks need. Gloria Allred pretend to care about black people. She doesn't. Whenever the blacks get a chance to get the help, she haul out these women to stop them, as she's trying to do with Donald Trump. I want to know why isn't that Gloria Allred is not going after Bill Clinton. So Gloria Allred is a coward. She's running away from Lee Peterson and the rest of the black community. She is not what she pretends to be. She's a cold-hearted liar. Gloria Allred exposed women. Where's Gloria? I want to see Gloria Allred. She's hiding.
Hillary Clinton